Morning and long time no see. I want to get better at vlogging. I went slack this year, so sorry. This was probably my hardest year of college yet. The fall's not going to be too hard, fingers crossed, and then the spring shouldn't be horrible because I have all electives for my last semester. Anyways, all that to say that I want to get better at vlogging, and I thought what better way to do it than to spend the week with me. So I'm gonna just try to vlog every single day. I know for today I told myself that last summer was gonna be my last summer of swim lessons, but it's not. I'm back. But today I'm gonna start out the morning. I've got a mat Pilates class, and then I'm gonna try to thrift. I want to find some more stuff. Like, there's usually a lot of workout stuff at, oh my goodness, at the thrift store. And I'm trying to build up kind of a little bit of something that I can have in the garage at home just to do quick workouts. So I'm gonna look for that, and then I'm also gonna look for like a matching coffee cup set because I have an espresso now and it's currently in my room. I brought it home from my apartment and I want to have my little coffee cups upstairs. So anyways, I'm gonna look for that, and then I've got work in the afternoon. I think I have like 4 or 5 swim lessons that I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's kind of like the plan for today, but I want to kind of vlog throughout the week. So I'm gonna get ready, clean my room, and head to Pilates. Fit check. Just got on some Gymshark bottoms, this thrifted top, and then I got on a thrifted sports bra underneath. Nothing crazy fancy or anything, but this is what I'm wearing. I don't have any makeup on because it's hot mat Pilates and I would just sweat it off, so it's kind of pointless. So, and I'll also go ahead and show you the Nespresso coffee bar situation. Isn't she just so precious? I have yet to use it yet. That's why it doesn't have water in it. I just gotta figure out like what coffee situation, like coffee cups. I kind of want to get one of those things that like you can hold the coffee mugs and like put it right there somewhere, but this is what she's looking like. I'm out of mat Pilates. It was a lot hotter and a lot sweatier than I thought it was going to be, so I'm kind of gross right now. So I don't think I'm gonna go thrifting because I feel like I'm just a little bit too gross for that. But that class was great. I'm trying to do like different forms of cross training for exercise just because I get bored so easily. So I wanted to do something to kind of switch things up. But I don't think I'm gonna go thrifting now just because I'm so gross, but it has cleared up weather-wise. So I think I'm gonna go to an outdoor track nearby and just do a quick mile. And then I'll probably just go back to the house, make some lunch, and then just chill until work. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is like the perfect time to run because I'm already warmed up. So really all I need to do is go ahead and run the mile, and I can just run it like a cool down, which is so nice. And it's just a perfect day out. Like, it's overcast, it's not raining, it's just perfect running weather. It's also wild coming back home. I'm just spitballing ADHD thoughts right now, but like after not being home for months and then oh my gosh, the sun's coming out, look at God. But not being home for months and like finally being home, there's so much that has like been established since I left, like new dessert spots, just so much. So it's just wild how quickly everything is growing, and I'm so excited. I have summer classes this summer, and you're probably thinking, why are you excited for summer classes? Because there's so many coffee spots. I live in a college town, ironically, even though I go to a different college, but being in this college town for the summer and having classes, I get to try out all of the coffee shops, which I'm so excited for. That's like half the reason I get my work done. I cannot get my work done at home. I have to be somewhere. So I'm gonna use it as an opportunity to try out all the little like study spots on this campus, to kind of switch things up. So I'm actually super excited for that. All right, I'm back. It's about 11 o'clock. I'm semi cleaned up. I've got swim lessons later, so I'm still a little bit gross. But I'm gonna make some lunch. I think I'm gonna do like some breakfast for lunch. I don't know what that's gonna be, but figure that out in a second. And then after that, I'm gonna catch up on some computer work, emails, stuff for my research lab. And then I have this audiobook that I'm in the process of finishing. I've been listening to audiobooks a lot because I've been driving a lot, and that's been really great to keep me occupied, especially when I'm tired. Like listening to something just helps. So anyways, I think I'm gonna finish the audiobook and figure out how much time I have after that, but that's the plan. Tell me why I opened up the cabinet trying to find like Pam or something. And of course, in my parents' house, we have gourmet duck fat cooking spray. I'm gonna try it. I don't know what this is gonna do to the eggs I'm about to make, but if anybody knows what gourmet duck fat does, please let me know. There's a lot going on, but we have banana, crunchy peanut butter, eggs. Put garlic salt in your eggs. Thank me later. I love garlic salt and pepper in my eggs. I don't know why. Sugar-free Chobani, coffee, and Mika. Also, update on the eggs. It doesn't taste bad. It definitely tastes different, but definitely not bad. So if this is healthier than Pam, which I'm assuming it is, it's not a bad substitute, so. I go on TikTok for 5 seconds. I ended up taking a nap. It was much needed. I have one lesson at 2. It's 1:30 right now. So I'm gonna get there a little bit early and set up. So I just have one at 2 and then the rest start at 4. So I've got to figure out what to do in the in-between, but that's what the schedule's looking like. I just finished my last swim lesson for the day and I'm clocked out. It's almost 7 o'clock and today was just great. It was a great day. All the kids were so lovely. There's this little girl, she saw my cross necklace and she was like, "Do you go to church?" She was so cute. But yeah, all the kids were great. All the swim lessons had great progress. It was just a great day. But I'm definitely tired and I'm so hungry, so I'm ready to go home and eat a little something for sure. But anyways, that's my update. All right, we're back. I just finished my super balanced dinner of pizza and cake, all of which have been leftovers that I'm just doing my due diligence and clearing out, so nobody else has to, you know. But I'm just chilling here. Minka is under the blanket and we're just having like some calm chill time. I have like an hour left on my audiobook, so I think I may finish that and just enjoy bed rotting the rest of the night is essentially the plan. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning, and now that I'm thinking of it, y'all have just seen the best of me between workouts, swim lessons, and absolutely no makeup. So if I'm looking a little crusty, I've yet to put makeup on in these vlogs. But speaking of makeup, today I want to go and get some makeup. I did the ChatGPT thing. I've been seeing it all over TikTok of people like asking ChatGPT their shades and stuff. So I asked ChatGPT that. So I think later I want to do that. I think I'm going to start out the day. I've got to check up on emails and stuff. And then after that, I think I'm going to go on a little walk around the neighborhood just to get some fresh air. I don't think I'm going to do a workout today. My body is just feeling too tired. I think swim lessons just really took it out of me yesterday. But I think like a little walk would be nice. So I think I'm going to do that. And then we'll see what I can do between now and swim lessons that start at 3:30. So. I'm on the way to get the makeup that ChatGPT suggested. I've decided that I'm only going to get the things that are necessary. So right now I am almost out of concealer and I'm almost out of blush. So, and also those are the two things I primarily use. So I was like, if I get those two things, that'll be enough for me. Because my main issue is I just have the hardest time figuring out which shade is my shade. I swear I've been wearing the wrong concealer shade for at least a year now. Like, it's either too light or the undertones are so off. I don't know. Hopefully that solves my problem. That would be great, because I can never do it on my own, and every single time I've gone to like Ulta or Sephora and got color matched, it just doesn't look right to me. So we'll see how this goes. I also have to get shampoo because I forgot my massive thing of Pantene shampoo at my apartment, so that kind of sucks. But I'm gonna get some more shampoo, and I think that'll be all. So just 3 things. Shouldn't make too bad of a dent in my pockets. So I just got the 2 products, the concealer and shade that was recommended. This is all drugstore, by the way, if you couldn't tell. I got the Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind. Thanks so much, chat. Concealer in shade 120, which is like a medium. It's a full coverage, so that's good. I need that. And then for the blush, I got this CoverGirl. I forgot what it was called. And I think it was like So Seductive. I think that's what it was. It doesn't say on this, but I'm pretty sure this is CoverGirl's So Seductive blush. So that was ChatGPT's recommendations. Update, I just put on the concealer and the blush, and oh my gosh, it actually looks so good. I'm so pleasantly surprised. So if you are horrible at shade matching like I am, definitely would suggest using ChatGPT. My parents just told me that they're going to be going on the boat, so I think I'm going to join them. I also realized that my 3:30 lesson is tomorrow. I only have lessons from 4:30 to 6:30, so I actually don't have lessons until way later, so I should have plenty of time to join them. Alrighty, I just got home from lessons, and now I'm about to do research calls for an hour, so that is the plan. Alrighty, I finished calls not too long ago. I am about to take a shower because I reek of chlorine. Minka's coming to join me. But I think I'm about to take a shower, and I may very seriously go to bed right after that. I think it's about 9 o'clock right now, but I don't know. The first week of swim lessons every single summer just takes it out of me, but that's the plan. I'll get back to y'all after I'm done with my shower. All right, we're all clean. That shower was amazing and refreshing on so many levels. I no longer smell like chlorine, so that is absolutely lovely, but I'm about to go to sleep, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. My hair is looking absolutely crazy. I fell asleep on wet hair last night, which I know is just diabolical, but I'm about to blow dry it. I tried out this new shampoo and conditioner I got yesterday. It's this L'Oreal shampoo for blondes, and it has like purple undertones to bring out your blonde, so hopefully that'll do something, but I'm about to blow dry my hair. I've just been bed rotting and looking at Pinterest this morning, which has honestly been so nice. There's just something about being home that nothing can compare to it, truly. Like, my apartment this year turned into such a home for me, and I had this sort of feeling when I was at my apartment, but still, like, being home, it's just a different level of comfort. So I'm just soaking it all in this morning. I don't have anything today until 12. I have a therapy appointment from 12 to 1, and then I have a workout scheduled at my dad's gym at 1:40, or no, yeah, 1:40, and then I have swim lessons from 3:30 to 4:30, so just an hour. But then right after that, I have my Meet the Coach meeting. I'm going to be doing my swim team again this summer, so I have the Meet the Coach meeting tonight where I kind of tell them about the practice plan, what they should expect, meets, blah, 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 blah. But that's the plan for today. I'm about to go blow dry my hair because this is just atrocious.
And then I'm probably just gonna come and lay back in the bed. I literally have 3 more weeks that I have to plan for my practice plan, which I'm dramatic because I have a Google Doc where I kind of like planned out like a rough draft of what I want my practice plan to be. So I'm probably just gonna be pulling from the draft I made and kind of embellishing it. So I have everything semi planned out. I just have to put it in my actual like chart with all the things. So I'll be doing that this morning, but I think I'm just gonna chill for a while after I get this taken care of. This is so much better on so many levels. I would so recommend getting that Shark. That was the tool that I just used to blow dry my hair, but it comes with a bunch of different attachments, and that thing is my bread and butter. I'm so excited for this upcoming season. I've already planned that my next video has got to be just like a get ready with me catch-up video because there's so much I need to update on since the last time I gave like a little chatty get ready with me. But right now I'm kind of making a little Pinterest board for my boyfriend. He's going to be going to grad school in Colorado and I'm so excited for him. And I'm currently kind of putting together kind of like a mood board of some ideas for his apartment because he kind of put me up to the task of, you know, getting something put together for him. So I'm so excited to do that. And also me and my roommate have one as well. We're moving into a different apartment or a different unit in my same apartment. But it's going to be a lot smaller. Like we're cutting our square footage in half essentially. So we're really trying to prioritize storage. So that's what I've been doing is just having a little bit of fun on my Pinterest. I love Pinterest. It's like my zen fun time for me. Like this is my favorite outlet of social media. I'm trying to move away from TikTok so bad. I'm failing miserably, but I really I get frustrated with myself if I spend too long on TikTok because it consumes so much time. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. I think I need to hunker down and actually start planning my practice plan. I just don't feel like it, but it just needs to get done. And it's really not that hard. It's like one of those things where it's like such an easy task, but like something about it, I just want to procrastinate. But anyways, we're going to get it done. I just finished making my coaching curriculum and I also made little informational handouts to give to parents. So all of that is done. So I'm all ready for my meeting tonight. It's about 11 o'clock. So I've got around an hour to get ready for therapy and then to go to my workout class. So I think I'm going to get ready real quick and I'll probably get back to y'all after I'm done with therapy. I finished therapy and it's always just so great. She always gives me great feedback. Just helping me handle things, handle stress, you know, all the good things. Here is the gym fit. She's pretty simple, nothing special, just these shorts that used to be my mom's that I've acquired, and this Gymshark tank top. Love her so much. I don't know, I used to love everything cropped, but it may be my frontal lobe, but just there's something about just a full length nice shirt that I just think is so much more flattering than a crop top. But anyways, this is the fit and we're about to get to this workout. I've got swim lessons right after, so I have to pack my swim stuff. I just remembered that. And then I've got my coaching meeting and I think I'm just going to wear the same outfit to the coaching meeting because it's going to be pretty casual and outside. So I just finished my workout. It went really well. I thought I wasn't going to do that good today just because I'm feeling a little bit slow and tired, but it went well. I did just check my text though, and one of the kids that I was going to have swim lessons with today is sick, so now I only have one from 3:30 to 4, but it works in my favor because now I have an hour to get ready for my meeting at 5 o'clock, so that worked out perfectly. It's 2 o'clock right now. I've got about an hour and some change before that lesson, and I already have everything with me, so I think I'm going to go by a coffee shop and get a little protein smoothie and just chill for a little bit before my swim lessons.
my meeting went so well. I saw a lot of familiar kids, which was great. And then I also saw a bunch of new kids, which was great, a little bit older. It looks like our whole team this year is going to be older, which I think is so good. We're obviously still going to have some young ones, but it went so well. And also my swim instructing has gotten out like through the neighborhood, which is awesome because now I have a bunch of new lessons that I'm going to get to add to my schedule, which is great for my schedule, but it's also great for the kids too, because then they can get familiar with me in two environments. And then with the swim instructing, it's a little bit more personal. So it's like good grounds for building trust and just improving their overall swimming. So I'm so excited. Today was such a good day. My swim lessons went well too. That is the emptiest that pool has been, like literally ever. Like I don't think that pool has looked that empty since I was hired there. So that was also great that my lesson was just it was so quiet, because usually that pool is so loud because it's a public pool, like no kidding, you know, and we have to share the pool with everybody else, which is fine. You know, it's easy to work around, but when you can have a quiet pool, it makes for a good lesson. So that was great. It was so much fun, and it was so nice seeing all the kids again. So it just made me so excited for the summer. But I am about to head home. I gotta figure out what I want to do for dinner, because my parents are getting dinner together and they offered to get me food, but I thought it would just be a little bit too much of a hassle. So I'm gonna figure out what I want to do food wise. They're having Mexican. I kind of want to get Mexican myself. Would that be crazy? Also, Chipotle sounds good. Ooh. Okay. I think I've already made up my mind. I think I'm gonna get Chipotle, but that means that I have to drive in the opposite direction, but that's okay. We'll take a little drive. So I got back a little bit ago, but my parents' cat is just so cuddly. She is just soaking up the attention. So precious. It's Thursday morning. It's about 8:45 right now. I'm about to meet up with my childhood best friend, Izzy. We're gonna hit a workout and then go to lunch after. But I'm about to just give y'all a little fit check and chill before I have to go. Here's the fit. I've got on these teal biker shorts I got off of Shein. I've got on just this simple black fitted top I got for Christmas. I've got this knockoff scuba that I thrifted, and my Noble lifting shoes that my brother got me for Christmas. So how are we feeling? I'm so tired. See, the only problem about me and Izzy at the gym is we've done one machine and we've talked for an hour. We've gotten nothing done, but that's okay. We're just taking long breaks for recovery, right?
Yes.
This is Izzy's like second time driving by herself. How are we feeling?
I feel good. I'm not sure about you though.
Amazing eats. I am home and I'm about to hop on a Zoom call with my research lab. After that, I have essentially nothing for the rest of the day, so I kind of want to take a nap and then just chill. I did start reading this book during the semester, but obviously this semester got crazy, so I kind of want to just take my time to finish reading that and get to some of the other books that I have yet to read, and this will also kind of replace my never-ending TikTok time. So hopefully I can kind of move away from that and start to read a little bit more, especially with this semester now being over. Anyways, about to hop on this meeting and I will get back to y'all once I'm done. My meeting went well. It only took about 45 minutes. I didn't end up napping, but I did read a little bit. But me and my parents have decided that we're gonna go out for dinner and most likely get dessert after. So I think I'm gonna straighten up my room a little bit and then get a little bit freshened up just so I can feel a little bit more presentable. I am all ready to go. I know I'm not wearing athleisure, surprise, surprise.
But I'm also going to bring this crew neck just because the restaurant we're going to is freezing, but about to head out. I think I'm going to end off the spend the week with me here, but before I go, I thought I would just share these verses from the Psalms as just a little piece of encouragement. So it's Psalm 8 verses 3 and 4, and it says, "When I consider the heavens, the works of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have set in place, what is mankind that you are mindful of them, human beings that you care for them?" I think the scripture was just a great reminder of, even as vast and big as God is, with all the things that He's made in just their full totality, that even with those big things, He still cares about us and cares about what may be considered small but are big to us, our cares, our worries, our aspirations, that He cares for us and that we can lean on Him. So I just want to end off with that encouragement, and I hope that everybody knows how much God loves you and God cares for you. But anyways, see y'all in the next video. Bye!